Hello everyone, welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. At this channel we discuss dating advice for women 50 and older who are mature in age and in mindset. Today I want to talk about dress how you want to be treated. When I started my hypergamous journey, in 2019, I started from the outside and then worked my way to the inside. And I did it this way because it was the quickest way, the fastest way to upgrade myself. And I thought that if I looked better on the outside, I would get treated better, and then it would travel to the inside, meaning how I thought about myself and the effort that I put into myself. So what I have discovered in dating is that men will treat you how you look. So prior to hypergamy, excuse me, I'm sorry. One second. I have allergies. It's like I have allergies all year long, it seems. Sorry. So men will treat you the way that you dress and how you carry yourself. So prior to 2019, when I wasn't sure what was going on, why I wasn't getting any dates and things of that nature, my wardrobe consisted of mostly like 90%, 95% of black. Black dresses, black pants, black coats, black scarves, black hats, black workout wear, just everything was black or some version of black with maybe white sprinkled in and maybe some other colors, but basically it was black. And so my mother brought this to my attention, when I was in my 20s, and she was like, why do you wear so much black? Why is everything black? But when you go to the stores, they will have other colors, but rest assured, black is part of the color scheme in the garment or in the dress or the pants. So you can have white pants, navy blue pants, light blue pants, but they will definitely be black pants. It could be a red top, pink top, white top, green top, but definitely you're going to have a black top. So that was my wardrobe. And then as I discussed hypergamy and started changing the way I dressed, I noticed that I got treated better when I went out. So when I started to experiment with makeup, I still experiment with makeup, but I've just given up with all of the layers of makeup and the contouring the nose and the this and the that and the that, because I have to look natural when I walk out the door, because YouTube is just like this little bit a part of my life. But when I wear makeup, I want it to be natural. So that's why I come on here with a light, natural look, because I want to walk from the front of this camera to out my door to live my life and look natural. But I do experiment with things that I see that I could do that could like be part of my makeup routine without overdoing it. So I noticed that when I wore makeup, as light, as natural as I kept it and keep it, I got more attention, not only from men, but from everyone. Little boys were looking at me. You know how they look at you, they look up at you. And then, their mom is holding their hand or their dad is holding their hand, and then they're looking back at you and like to look back at you. It's the cutest thing. And little girls were doing the same thing too, and smiling as well. But the biggest thing was changing the outside appearance for myself, changing my outside appearance by wearing makeup, lipstick, experimenting on how to do my eye makeup and, the blush and the lipstick and all of that, and finding the right color for my lips and for my skin tone. And then slowly turning over my wardrobe so that there was less black in it, to where it is now. Now I know off the top of my head what colors look good on me and what styles look good on me. I'm trying to get away from the wrap dresses so much, even though they're my go-to, and I know that that looks good on me, whether it's for business or for some more upscale occasion. I can wear it for both, but I would like to get away from that. And so I'm experimenting with what other styles look good on me without it being a bodycon dress or something like that. And just basically looking like every other woman who wears a bodycon dress, with her boobs out, or, that cutout stuff on the sides and then the low back or whatever. I know I can't wear any of that because I don't have that kind of body. Nor am I sure that I even want to spend the time in the gym to get that kind of body, So, but what I noticed as well is not only was I getting better treatment from, strangers, for men rushing to open the door, to women wanting to hold the door for me, and of all ages. I also noticed that I got treated better on my dates. So, when I first started a hypergamy in 2019, I had to adjust my mindset so that I could attract better quality men, because I was not even dressing right to even attract a date or any kind of attention from anybody, whether it was a man, a woman, a child, a boy, or a girl. Nobody was really paying attention to me because I was blending in with everyone else, with the athleisure or the athletic wear, the black leggings, the top, the baseball cap, all of that, wearing that to run errands. I was just blending in. And as a mature woman who wants marriage and wants to be noticed by age-appropriate men, it wasn't working. I was blending in with the young people. So from a distance, I may have looked younger, but when you got up close to me, you could tell that I wasn't 30 or 40 and maybe not even 50. So I was getting a little bit of attention from a distance, but once the man got up close, I could tell the change of expression, that he thought I was younger. And then when I got close, he was like, "Oh, she's older. No, thank you." And that's not a dig, but that's just the reality, because these men were younger than me anyway. So they thought I was their age. So, dressing the way you want to be treated. So if you want the man to old school date you, you have to look the feminine part. And then that's just the attraction of him looking at you and wanting to walk up to you and ask for your contact information so he can talk to you and ask you on a date. So, there's that flirt technique that we talked about. There is, so that's based on how you look. Every time you walk out the door, you have to be, I hate to say put together, but put together. You have to be, and put together doesn't mean like upscale dress, but everything has to be color coordinated. What you're wearing has to complement your figure regardless of your weight. The makeup has to complement, your eyes, or, your cheekbones or your cheeks. The lip color has to complement your skin tone. The colors that you're wearing have to complement your skin tone. Your shoes are matching, your purse are matching. And, my favorite jacket is a motorcycle jacket. I have tried, the little peplum, tight-waisted little things, but my favorite jacket is a motorcycle jacket. So I have learned how to take an edgy garment or an edgy jacket like a motorcycle jacket and soften it by wearing maybe a pencil skirt or A-line skirt or a mermaid skirt that goes to the ankle, or the feet, touches the top of your shoe. So I've learned to do that, and usually they're in dark colors, black. The lighter colors or the brighter colors look kind of cheap, so it's either a dark brown, a camel or a tan, or a black motorcycle jacket. And if it's in the fall or winter, a bright colored scarf I would wear. So something to offset it and soften all the black. So when I dress more femininely to go on my dates, and men meet me put together in the street, they already know that there's some basic restaurant that they have to take me to. And it may be a chain restaurant. That's why I let the men, I don't have a problem with chain restaurants for a first date. At some point, I do want to experience a upscale restaurant, and usually I don't have a problem getting to the upscale restaurant because they want to go to the upscale restaurant too. They've never been to the upscale restaurant. Also, they want to impress me. And this is not asking for something that is over the top or not expected or anything. When men are in their 50s and 60s and they're dating mature women, they should be expecting this as part of getting to know a woman. And the ones who are complaining are not the ones for us, or not the ones for me, because they're mature. They've worked all of their lives. I'm mature. I've worked all of my life. And this is how we date, old school dating at this age. So yeah, if you want to be treated better, you have to dress better. And then, another video is about talking about your mindset and working on that. And that doesn't happen overnight. So I'll be talking about mindset in another video, but for right now, we're just talking about the outer exterior of the way we look. So if we want to be treated better, we have to dress better. And men decide how they're going to treat you in the very early stages of dating or just going on one date based on how you look. And if they think they can get away with low effort because you put low effort into your look that day, then that's what they're going to try and do. But if every time you walk out the door, you're color coordinated, you feel good about yourself, and you always know when you feel good about yourself because you feel good inside. You feel good inside, and oh, okay, I look pretty good today. You might give yourself a little wink in the mirror, or, give yourself a pat on the back. It's like, girl, you look good today. Look at you. Head to toe, everything is color coordinated, everything is matching. And we're not talking about designer luxury stuff over here because this is not the channel. I don't have that kind of bandwidth, brain power to do all of that. And yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Don't forget the Coffee Social on Saturday, February 15th. I will put the link in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.